They hit me meaty. They didn't go for any sort of jumping nonsense. Oh! Is that... Oh, it doesn't have super armor. Yes, yeah, well, okay, super armor is a word that gets thrown around in a lot of different ways sometimes. It doesn't have armor against supers. My bad. I thought I could just go straight through that, because my expectation was they were going to be like, you know, pretty confident, sitting pretty behind their Dawson super right there. But that was a fundamentally flawed idea, because I can't even armor through the super at all. All right, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the Road to Master with Soriz. And we have a Beelzebub. Hello, Beckelmon. What's going on, man? S+1 Beelzebub, too. So, you know, so these are the kind of gatekeepers we're going to need. We're sitting around in, oh god, in S+2 right now. We're hopefully knocking on the door of S++ relatively soon. These are kind of gatekeepers we're going to have to face if we want to get there. So let's see how we can do against this Bubs. Possibly here. Ooh, nice backdash. I thought he was going to try and check me with something. Nice spot dodge. Yep. Projectiles will slow down the dash punch quite prodigiously, right? So it makes it a lot harder for us to just come in there with it. We can go through some projectiles depending on the timing and things like that. Oh, nice. Oh, double nice. God damn. Okay, he's clean with it. He's clean with it. Gotta watch out for some full screen knowledge checks. The Bubs can definitely throw out at you sometimes. That's gonna be big damage, actually. Oh, no. Never mind. It's not in the corner, so you couldn't convert off of it very easily. We're using our break points quite a lot, which is definitely not ideal. Not what you want to see. Okay, this is -8. Oh, baby. Never punished. Don't mind me. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, yep. The light dash punch there, maybe just to get him a little bit more worried about possibly trying to spot dodge my ass. That's not supposed to be DP. Oh, baby. I definitely meant to do 236U right there. But I wanted to do technical input in case it did hit him. But I guess it didn't. That's not really a smart idea because it didn't really matter. If it hit him, it would have killed him anyway. But yeah, I got instead. Oh, okay. Nice spot dodge on the 6XL right. This Bubs is playing a very patient, sort of like reactive style, right? That we have to be a little bit more careful against, right? Otherwise, he's just going to blow us up here. Ooh, there he... Okay, hold on. He's switching up the tempo a little bit now. Okay, sure. Oh, yeah. His far H is such a good anti-air, man. This should work. Oh, okay, no. He actually did have time. I thought he did it early enough there that he wouldn't have time to block, but he certainly still did. Ah! Okay, yeah, neutral jump working out this much is just good proof that I'm being like too belligerent on my offense, right? Uh-oh, Unisonic, fair enough. Understandable, the Bubs classic. However, 236U, the Soriz classic. Don't mind me. Get kicked, nerd. New controller still has not arrived, so we're still dealing with some mild... Check out these guns. We're still dealing with some mild woes in terms of, you know, our heavies on confirms there. But I'm just mashing the button really hard and hoping for the best. I'm gonna record a lot of Granblue today probably, so we're gonna be dealing with that for a little bit, but it's fine. It's not a crippling thing. It's every now and then it's gonna be like, oh god, my heavy. So it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So I just realized that seems like Soriz's check out these guns is a really good answer to Bubs doing Unisonic, right? Okay. I thought I could flex. He looked like he was coming in to throw me there, but I thought I could maybe flex him out in time. Yep. Yeah. He's throw baiting with Unisonic quite often, and I'm falling for it quite often. Unfortunately, oh god. I meant to hold back and block and then brave counter his ass there, but I guess held up back and jumped, which I certainly was not intending to do. DP is understandable in this circumstance. This is scary. Oh, you don't spot. Yeah, you don't spot dodge that. I don't know. I have a weird habit. The same thing happened. I ran a 1st to 10 with Kai recently, and like you can spot dodge that and have it work, but the timing is so finicky, especially depending on whether or not he does light or medium karma or whatever. Right? You just jump that shit, and it doesn't pull you in at all, and you can just try to punish him for it quite often if you just jump it. Right? So that is currently at least my preferred answer for that. Ow. I keep trying to enforce my plus frames with far M, and he keeps blowing me up for it. I gotta be a little bit more prudent. Just like, again, that's not what you do. Again, in my head, I just have it, my brain is like hardwired to like, oh yeah, we spot dodge that move, right? No, we don't. Oh no, Unisonic. So the U skill slowdown there, even though I hit 2L pretty early, right? Still caught me in my button, unfortunately. Get away from me, good sir. Okay. Gotcha. So true. You don't spot dodge that bad. I don't know what to do. I actually don't, like, my brain, I just hear the little karma, like, wow, the little vortex startup sound there, and my brain goes, you spot dodge. I just can't, for some reason, for the life of me, I cannot convince my brain that spot dodging is not the end. I don't know where it got that idea, but it's just so dumb. It's so wrong. Check out these guns. Yep, again, he's been taking his turn back very violently here. So that's why I'm doing some stuff to hopefully try and keep him a little bit more at bay. Some close H's didn't quite work out there. That's fine. Okay. Keep him at bay once more. Some stagger pressure here while we wait for some of our cooldowns to come back. That straight up just didn't work. That's unfortunate, for sure. Okay. I thought Unisonic was coming there, and I got blown up as a result. It's fine. Okay. Also understandable. Command grab super is a possibility here, by the way. DP, sure. Yeah, Bubs' command grab could be a problem here. Check out these guns. Okay. Unisonic caught him in the startup of that. Wonderful. We take those. Yeah, again, him trying to steal his turn back there. Spot dodge. Oh god, I don't think I've seen anyone spot dodge that just yet. We're dead. Yep. Nice, you Unisonic. Spot dodge on the rock smash is something I've not actually had anyone do to me yet. But that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. That is like the ideal way to deal with that move, right? Is to spot dodge it. God, that Bub's kind of just murdered us. I'm not gonna lie to you. A big part of it, though, in my defense, well, actually in my offense, it's dumb that this happens 3 times in a row. It's like I just for some reason I could not get out of my. You just jump, man. When karma happens, just jump. And you can a lot of times you can like forward jet, get in forward super jump, right? He's gonna be stuck in that whole animation. You can just kind of bop him on the head on the way down, right? But for some reason I was just like, yeah, this is gonna work great. This is my ideal option right here. And again, it can work, but you have to time it late enough that you don't get hit by the actual vortex, and early enough that he's not just gonna hit you out of the end of your spot dodge. You can spot dodge it really late, and he'll counter hit you out of the end of it, right, with a close L or something. So like spot dodge is an option that can work, but it's just super unreliable. Compared to just like, hey, just jump the damn thing, and it'll be a punch most of the time, right? Obviously, Unisonic was causing us some trouble there too, but that's just like a good move, and we found we were punching him for it every now and then too with some 5Us, right? We're starting to find some answers there. They had the little karma spot dodge. They caused me so much pain in that matchup, unfortunately. So that's it. Highlight one thing at a time. Bubs is a character that he's got a lot of, he's a rare character with a lot of knowledge checks, right? So it's important to just like think one at a time about the things we could improve when we're fighting him. And yeah, obviously right now, the biggest thing that I'm taking away from that is like, please, just do not spot, like, even if I just blocked, man, I'll take blocking, right? I could see how you could be like, oh yeah, the reason you're like hardwired to spot dodge that is because the U1. You can't jump the U1. You have to spot dodge the U1. But the U1 does not look similar at all on startup to the other ones, right? I mean, it sounds similar because they both have the weird little vortex, right? But it's blue. So like it is totally fine. I could train myself to jump the non-blue ones and spot dodge the blue one, right? That is not a problem whatsoever. It's the same person who just didn't answer last time, right? Because the ping is very similar there. It seems so. Chansu? No. You don't want to play with people AFK on the rank queue. It happens sometimes. They gotta go. They're eating a pizza and they forgot they were on ranked while they were doing it. That's unfortunate. Again, we do have to get to the point if we want to be on our way out here into S++. We gotta beat S+ once, right? It's gonna be very difficult for us to actually consistently make ranked progress if we have to rely on like S+5/S1 players for all of our progress. Because yeah, at some point we're just gonna run into this through. Probably in this process, just probability, essentially. We're going to be in our promos, we're going to run into an S+1. Or we're going to be like, on the way, in the middle ground between S+2 and S+1 or something. We're going to have to beat an S+1 to get there. Is it the same person? Is this the same person? I think so. Okay, well, yeah, I think it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause here, I guess, and come back when we find another match. But yeah, like, people like that Bubs, we're going to have to start beating them. And we got absolutely rocked there. Now, to be fair, I don't think we would get that rocked by just about any S+1 we fought. I just made some very stupid like choices against Bubs particularly, which I'm gonna have to clean up. But yeah, important to note. I will be back when we find a match because there's just this one guy over and over who's AFK on the rank queue, but the game can't figure that out and stop recommending him to me. So I'll be back when we find a match. Didn't take too long. It took like a couple minutes, but we found one eventually. Toxic Yuri enjoyer. Interesting. Go forth, don't look back. Ah, yes. A Catalina player, a Catalina Vera shipper, and a Kai player in Guilty Gear, clearly. Roar the Spark lyrics there in the greeting card. I know what kind of man you are. That's all I'm saying. Alright, sure. Siegfried. Big scary sword boy, no doubt about it. What's the move here, Captain? Check out these guns, possible, if considered. Checking out these guns? Okay. At least we got a stack out of it, I guess. That's something. Oh, God! Ow. I guess that might have been JL that extended my hurt box like that. Obviously, a lot of 2Hs just do hit on both sides though in that, but I was like I thought I was kind of clear there. I think it's because it might be because I JL'd last minute that I got kind of blown up in that circumstance, unfortunately. Check out these guns, Mr. Siegfried. Get swept. Oh no. God damn. The SSBA, or I mean SBA only. Ow, nice. Ow. My ass is dead as hell. Yep. The Raging Strike there, I was trying to like sweep into Raging Strike, but I didn't hit confirm it, right? I just auto-piloted into it because I hoped it would work. And that's why we were in that compromised position. That he probably should have died for that SBA, but instead I was super committed to something else, and I killed myself. Oh, really? Damn, I thought he was going to try and check me with something on the way in there. Oh, so that's why I was like, this is going to go hard as hell. If we simply, ow, my face. If we 668 right here, we're going to armor through something and kill him. But unfortunately, no such luck. Get away from me, Mr. Freed. Spot dodge. What the hell? Oh, okay. Command grab. I jumped back though accidentally. So no punish for us. However, 236U for us. So that's good. Big damage, even on Mr. 17,000 health over there. Oh, that's a punish! Goddamn! To be fair, again, I thought I was gonna get close H there. Not, okay, he didn't get, wait, he didn't get the full cinematic, huh? Even from what felt like relatively close there. Really wanted that to hit, not gonna lie to you. Would have been really cool if that hit. We got blown up by 6-6M. Beat out the 2-3-6M right there. Yeah, I thought I was gonna, because Siegfried's, sorry, Soriz. There's a huge difference between Soriz's close H and his far H, right? His far H, like you saw right there, is punishable on block. His close H is +1 on block. I thought I got close H, I got far H, and I didn't do the frame data ramifications there until it was too late, unfortunately. Nice DP, good sir. Okay, Siegfried H fireball. You gotta respect that shit. Whoa, my 2L didn't hit. Unfortunate. I thought I'd be in 2L range there. I was not. Cool. Okay, double cool. Get away from me. Get double away from me. Sweet. I see you. What the hell? Sure. Could have been better. Could have been worse. He does medius there. I was thinking about. I was considering possibly trying to go for a back throw incident. We win the staring contest. Oh, baby. Okay, DP once again. I think Sweep's gonna go hard here, possibly. Oh, okay, but not when Fireball's doing its thing there. Okay, once again, I didn't hit confirm the sweep properly there. So that's big problems for us. Oh, that does, yeah, that move does just whiff on crouchers, right? So it's a pretty good way to punish Siegfried there, is to just crouch that and then beat him up for it. Oh, I didn't have dash punch on deck, huh? He's on chip distance, so that's good. Oh! Okay, just be careful. He's got raging strikes and we don't. Once I got the 50 meter here, I was gonna say, once I get 50 meter here, I just gotta let a DP rip. Now I'm dead as hell. Oh my god, that last hit of the UFA does way more damage than I thought. Yeah, he got me a 50 meter and immediately raging strike. That was a good idea. I should have just committed to the idea of 50 meter into DP right away, since he was on chip distance there. Anyway, even if he didn't get hit by it, even if he blocked it, right, it would have killed him. So this is -6. My far L is only 7 frames, unfortunately. So I can't even punish that necessarily. Spot dodge that a little too late to actually get a proper punish there. 6-6M, sure. Check out these guns. Mr. Siegfried dropped my, instead of flexing, I just dropped it. And I suffer the consequences. Nice spot dodge. People are spot dodging that way more often than they used to. That tells you what. Okay. +4 on block there. Amazing. I guess I'll spend some resources just to get some corner carry, because like this is not going well right now. And I just gotta spend my break points aggressively to get back in it. Okay. There he goes, spending some of his. Oh, he whiffed his meaty. And I thought, that might have been on purpose, honestly. But I thought that close L hit me meaty, and it did not. And I paid the price for that assumption. Oh, the DP to cover the minus frames. Yeah, that's -6. I'm actually not entirely sure what... also, owie, my face. I'm not sure exactly what Soriz is, like, good... Because this is 7 frames. This is 5, right? Close M is 6, but I don't think he was... Was he close enough for a close M right there? 2L is probably our farthest reach. Yeah, like, from distances where we won't get the close M proximity, we'll still get to 2L. But yeah, 2L is not exactly the biggest button in the world. It might be kind of... Yeah, so, oh, wait, from there it's... Wait, 6? Oh, 2L's a 6-frame button? I don't know why I thought it was 5. Okay, cool. But yeah, regardless, he is -6 there, so it's fine. Yeah, so 2L is probably, like, our best option to try and mash there, right? I mean, obviously right there he DP'd, so it would have killed us anyway. But, like, I keep trying to hit far L, because that is what Ladiva would do there, because her far L is real big, and also 6 frames. And it did not work very, very well there. So I assume 2L is what we want to be doing there, probably, right? All right, let's go. We got to run back with the exact same Siegfried here. Let's see if we can clean it up a little bit. Get back up into S+2, possibly, off of it. We'll see, we'll see. The important thing is just, like, not playing like a buffoon, though. Make sure we're playing well. Check out these guns. Amazing. Get back throw. It's a safe jump. Check out these guns. You know what? Sure. Get throw. Get rock smashed. Amazing. Yep. Not going to trust the heavy right there. Who cares? Let's just do some good damage. Oh, I should have done the 2-2M. Should have let it rip a little bit earlier. I was trying to wait to see if he would tech or not, but honestly, if I just rip it really early, even if he does tech, I'm okay, usually. Nice. +1 on block there, brother. Obviously, far M actually is not a good way to... If he hit like a 6-frame far light or something, he actually would beat me out. I gotta be using 2L to enforce my plus frames there instead of far M. But he hit the medium button there, I think. So it worked out pretty decently for us. Oh, baby. Yeah, you got a reaction jump the command grab, not preemptive jump the command grab. That's a big problem that we were having right there. That's minus. Yep. He's -4 on block there. Unless he gets some... Same thing there. Still -4 on block. Unless he gets some English on it. Unless he gets, the medium one always is slow and plus. But the heavy one, he has to get some English on it, or else he's out of luck, basically. Okay, sweep, sure. I got one of those too, and I can cancel it. 2L. Oh god, 2L just didn't... Yeah, that's why sometimes I don't want to use 2L to enforce the plus frame there. It just whiffs sometimes. Okay, sure. Protect those. Should have 2H that, probably, but it's fine. We're on no brave points now, which means we're in a little bit of a risky spot. Oh, nice, the wait to see what I would do. Respect. Oh, baby. Oh, wait, I don't have my, I don't have Raging Strike to convert that the way I want to. Okay, well, all you have to do is get him in chip distance with this, and then we just have to get into a safe place to hit him with Dash Punch. Okay, he does not want to give us space. Oh my god! That spot dodge has to be preemptive, or it has to be predictive, basically, right? Because you can't react to that, and if you spot dodge on reaction, you're gonna be too late. That was a straight up hard call out spot dodge that worked out wonderfully for him there. You gotta show respect where it's due, and you know, honestly, right there, he earned it. That was a hell of a call out in the scariest possible moment of the match, right there. If he hadn't fully committed to that, he would have just died. Oh, okay, amazing. Good damage. I think I can. Oh no, I can't kill you. I can't catch you with a close H right there. Unfortunate. But he mashed. Amazing. Yeah, obviously when we're close enough, close M is pretty good there, right? Because it's 6 frames, and it'll crush any like 5-frame close Ls or something, because they'll come out in the same frame because we're +1, right? So, but in mid screen, it definitely feels like 2L is still probably the choice over. Okay, tried to do it to him again. No such luck that time though. 6-6H sometimes is a really good call-up move for Soriz, right? Just again because it does just have 1 hit of armor on it, so can't certainly do some funny on people every now and then. That was not how I intended that interaction to go, but it is how it went. So we will take those. Now we're gonna, you know what? Let's put the hurt on him, and let's also fix our brave point situation and ruin his a little bit. There you go. I'd much rather me have 3 brave points and him have 2 than the other way around. Okay. Get away from me. That is one thing. Is Siegfried's Rekka is just it's commitment, right? So you can't just brave counter it in the first 2 hits right there, if you don't want to deal with any of the nonsense. And I had that's why he's spending that super right there, right? Allowed me. I had the brave point advantage. It allowed me to use my brave points in a way that was a little bit more aggressive there, right? Since I had the brave point advantage over it. Same thing with 5U there. His Rekka is a big commitment. Oh, I tried to close H his ass. No such luck. Okay. We pushed him to the corner. We bullied him to the corner on the merit of like pure block stun, which is something that Soriz is exceptionally good at, I've found. It's just like bullying you across the screen on block stun alone. Oh, baby. That was not a good time to mash, good sir, and you are going to pay the price for it. He basically, reaction, he's like, oh, 2-2M, and he tried to mash on it, because you certainly can. Right, but that's why probably when you react to it, just like spot dodging is the safest thing to do, because that way, even if you do it really late, spot dodge is still frame 1 invincible, and you're gonna be just fine, right? I imagine like the mashing on 2-2M is not a bad idea. I mean, it's 28 frames, right? So if you react even in like 20 frames, well, which is kind of fast to be fair, 22 frames, right? If you react in 22 frames, which is reasonable, you can just hit like a 6-frame far L or something and get a punish. But you know, if you spot dodge, you have all of 27 frames to react because it's frame 1 invincible. And you're gonna be plus 1 billion if you spot dodge it anyway, right? So. And so you're gonna get a punish if you spot dodge most of the time. Actually, worst case, you might be like, you know, plus enough that I have to like respect the throw or something, right? But I think most of the time you're gonna go punish if you spot dodge it. I think I should lab that probably to see how risky it is to be throwing that out against people who know about it and are spot dodging. Okay, so Ferry, we gotta shove some risk reward down Mrs. Ferry's throat here. It's kind of just how you gotta play against her with most characters, I think, unless you are also their name's Kuro. They got the little Kuro GG too. I respect it. Okay, yeah, 2H is air blockable. Unfortunately for Ferry. Ooh, my armor didn't start up in time there, really. I am surprised by that, I will admit. Okay, the Kuro Beppo coming out. The Hellrat coming out. Okay, once again, the armor that time makes much more sense. That feels much more reasonable that the armor didn't have time to start up there. 2M to stop me rolling. It's also very understandable. So let's respect the Hellrat here to the extent that we have to. Oh, I thought they were going to go for a 5M. Yep. I tried to crush that with a JH on the way down, but no such luck. Nice spot dodge. Oh, I thought they hit me right away. Yeah, I thought they hit me right away, so I tried to brave counter right away. But again, that's not even a good thing, because you can just react when you block, right? So it's not like it's like, oh, you know, I just guessed and I guessed wrong. No, I shouldn't be guessing there at all. That's just a bad habit that I have sometimes, unfortunately. Okay. Far H a little bit out of range. There you go. Far H a little bit back in range. Ferry has some very slow buttons, so we probably can straight up enforce our plus frames with Far M instead of make it a little bit more consistent for us there, range-wise. Hello, Hellrats. Nice. Caught her out in the start of something. That was just, you know, they tried to interrupt it again, I think, but they didn't have the frames for it that time. Okay, some meaty 2-2M, some meaty 2-2. Oh, that wasn't meaty. That's just. I mean, it's a lot of chip damage that she's taking, right? Again, something that Soriz seems to excel at, by my estimation. Meant to do dash punch there. Got aura. It's fine. Dalsum super coming out, gonna fix her brave point situation and ruin mine. We hate to see it. Side switch also. Lots of good stuff coming out of this for Ferry. Let's just be as patient as we reasonably can be here, if we can help it. Oh, 2M, once again, holding us down there. Nice, and GG slowed me down even more. Yes, now I gotta eat all this. This is bad. 6XM, sure. Oh, again, the same problem. Yeah, the preemptive Brave counter, right? Like, I was like, I think you're gonna hit me right now, so I'm gonna Brave counter, right? But again, that's not, it's never a good idea, right? It's never like, even if they were gonna hit you right away, just like wait for them to hit you and Brave counter, right? It is only a result and a sign of me being jumpy, right? There's no, like, it is just bad. There's no defense for playing like that. It is just me being too jumpy, which is, you know, it's fine, we're working on it. Okay. 2H. My turn. If I air block that shit close enough to, you know, cancel into anything. Check out these guns. Oh, I got counter out of these guns. Not like this. Meant to do 236U right there, which I think actually would have punished the GG call. Instead, you know, that's what I get for doing the technical input, I suppose. I wanted that extra damage. But instead, I just got no damage and a bunch of damage to myself, actually, is how that ended up working out. Which is unfortunate, for sure. Just run up to her straight up. She's waiting for an air approach, possible. Get away from this. Don't want to deal with the Hell Rat, necessarily. Oh, cool, cool. Okay. At time is what I was trying to do earlier, but I was smart and did not try to do technical input there. DP? Oh, no. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, I tried to, yep. I tried to U-Rock Smash, just like hop over what they're gonna do, but I did it a little too late. It can be a little bit evasive sometimes, right? It can be a little bit evasive sometimes, but yeah, it's not like a teleport. Sure. Oh god. Get right past the GG there before he can activate. Was the idea, and luckily it worked out amazingly. Get away from that. No need to eat that 50-50. The 50-50 off of GG is oftentimes fake, depending on how big of a knockdown she got exactly. In that case, we certainly could just ignore it, right? Run right by him. Oh no. Ow. Got clipped. Forced to interact with Hellrat. Every Ferry's opponent's worst nightmare. That's actually not that much damage for how much meter or how many resources they dumped into that, so I'll take it. Once again, this is not real. Just jump straight out of that. Especially with them spot dodging, I'll wake up trying to hard call out a DP there. It makes it even less real. Oh, they're out of range of the flex. Oh, sweep it to sweep. Oh, but that time they 6XL'd me. They hit me meaty. They didn't go for any sort of jumping nonsense. Oh, is that? Oh, it doesn't have super armor. Yes, yeah, well, okay, super armor is a word that gets thrown around in a lot of different ways sometimes. It doesn't have armor against supers, my bad. I thought I could just go straight through that, because my expectation was they were going to be like, you know, pretty confident, sitting pretty behind their Dhalsim super right there. So I could possibly go forward and 236U right through that and surprise them, even though obviously they would have had time to react and spot dodge. My guess was going to be that they were going to be trying to zone me out behind it, so I would catch them in the middle or something. But that was a fundamentally flawed idea, because I can't even armor through the super at all, if I remember correctly, right? He straight up, like, supers just beats the armor on the U dash punch, like, for free, right? There's no, oh, it didn't start up in time or whatever. It just loses, right? So, like, for example, if I do this, if I do this and he reacts with super, hold on, let's time this out a little bit better. If I do this, he reacts with super, this should just beat it. Yeah, it's not even the fact that it's like it's invincible, right? He was hitting me while I was still charging at him there. But it just straight up does not armor supers. It doesn't have armor against supers there. Yeah, the counter there means it was still in its startup, which means because it's active, it's armored until the active frames start up, right? Oh no, the counter is probably also have counter hit always turned on. But yeah, the point is that it doesn't armor through super moves there. So that is something that I just forgot about, and something I tried to do that would never have worked. It was just a bad idea. Yeah. I mean, overall, probably a little bit. What do I think could have done better against that Ferry? It's hard to say. I mean, there are things. I'm not saying, oh, it's so hard to find something. I'm just like, it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly what I was doing, because we got kind of rocked there, right? So something was going very wrong. And I mean, I guess we probably were doing a little bit too much air approach, right? It can be pretty decent against Ferry to approach from the air, just because her 2H is air blockable, and if she doesn't have EX Beppo, or if you're not in the range where EX Beppo is going to hit you consistently, then it's like almost a mix for her of whether she wants to do a 2H and you empty jump and air block it, and if you air block it close enough to her, it's just straight up her turn, or your turn rather, in her face. Unless she cancels into something, that can be risky too, depending on the spacing. Or if her 5M, for example, is air unblockable, but it is very easily crushed by like a JH, right? Especially a JH that hits downward like that, like Soriz's. So like the air approach is good against Ferry, but I think I was probably just jumping at her way too. Like the only thing I was doing was jumping or dash punching, right? A little bit of like there was one time where they just dashed up in her face and 6XL'd, and she had to respect that, right? That's probably a good idea. Speaking of which, it's the same Ferry, so let's see if we can adapt this somewhat, right? Just be ever slightly more careful about this, not just jumping or dash punching. Every now and then, like, earn some honest space. Yeah, so see the roll makes her want to, and she's always out of range of these guns, unfortunately. Nice. We did have time to tech that. But yeah, the roll makes her wants to hit me with a 2M, because 2M will stop any roll approaches. You see, already we're being a little bit more varied now, where we've jumped, we've rolled, we've dash punched. Oh, nice. Yeah, can't jump over the Beppo there. Once again. Didn't quite get the punish. That time wasn't a punish either, actually. But we just got her. We caught her. This should be a punish. Indeed, it will be. There you go. And then we're near the corner, so the catch of the close H is a little weird. Besides the fact that I don't want to deal with my possible controller nonsense. Get throw, Mrs. Ferry. You can DP me here. I don't even care. Oh, but I was very, very minus after that, and they just blew me up for it. That's not GG. I thought it was gonna be GG. Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be heavy dash punch. It's okay. They also had a misinput there. Whatever the hell that Beppo was clearly not supposed to be a Beppo. My toes. Oh, what? Huh? Was I not blocking there? I thought I was. I guess I wasn't. This will connect, yeah, unfortunately. Her SSBA is really ass, and it misses a lot, but not with one hit after the dragon there. I thought I was blocking. I must have hit a button? I must have, like, tried to... Maybe I was transitioning from block to guard there. So it must have been a second where I wasn't hitting either, possibly. Is my current guess as to what went wrong there. Sure. Double sure. Nope. Your buttons are too slow, Mrs. Ferry. That is not real. Let's get this jump out of that 50-50 entirely. Okay. Walk up and throw her ass. Close H. No. Okay. Okay. Close H. No. Okay. Rock smash. No. Oh, and a spot dodge to boot. Damn. I gotta be more careful. It's hard to see sometimes people spot dodge or block it, but there's a sound effect, right? So I gotta be careful to know when people spot dodge that, because it is no longer my turn. That's plus on block, but it's not. It's very minus on spot dodge. I don't know if it's like straight up always punishable on spot dodge, but it's not my turn at the very least. Okay, jumping back there. If you throw a GG, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, no, I'm not. I honestly just didn't think you'd do it, to be completely honest with you. I thought you would be a little bit more scared. Just slowly earning the space here. There you go. And there's the GG that I was telling her I would kill her for earlier. I actually keep my promise this time. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so like that right there, just slowly creeping the space up on her, right? Closing the screen space off. That's what we want to do. That's the best thing we can do. Nice. M dash punch there, full screen, right? So it's gonna punish that GG call. That's exactly what I was hoping it would do. Don't back throw me. You weird lady. Plus on block there. Plus 1 on block, in fact. Plus 1 on block once again. Close M, my beloved. Walk up and throw her. Text the Akiway, that's fine. All this is still damage that we're getting on her here. Once again, misses the meaty on the... Well, that could have actually meted me on the 6XL there, I'm pretty sure. But because they missed, that became very, very not real, that pressure. DP is fine. GG? Be honest with me. Don't GG. Don't do it. Don't GG. Oh, that's not GG. This is GG. Okay. Amazing. Can I kill you for this? I think so. Maybe. Actually, no. No, I don't think so. I think I've changed my mind. Yeah, I cannot kill you for this. Unfortunate. To be sure. Tried to jump that. They hit me meaty. Fair enough. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Chip distance. Just wait for your cooldowns to come back. Be safe here. Dash punch is our easiest chip option. So let's just wait for dash punch. Uh-huh. Yep. Nice. Patience, right? Patience. Like, you see, the big difference between that first game against the Ferry and then this one that we won is we were just a little bit more patient that time. Right, so that's the big one. Also, I do love the Vern gloves, but I recently switched them because I realized we leveled up enough. Like a long time ago, we leveled up enough to have them. And I do love them. Okay, Beppo, that's where her anti-airs are actually real, right? There's nothing for her to worry about there, one way or the other. That's both air unblockable and it can't be crushed by anything. That's a DP, right? So it's got very high attack level. GG. Oh god, trying to back throw me into GG, I see. Diabolical, nefarious even. 6XH. Ooh. Tried to check them, doing something funny there. No such luck. Oh, the sweep anti-air. Sure. Jump out of the 50-50 there. It simply is not real, and I do not respect it. GG off the sweep. Okay, okay. Should have been more ready to kill her for that, potentially. Nice. Yeah, see what I mean? Her whip's also not disjointed. So you can... Excuse me? How dare you do this in my presence? Her whip's not disjointed, right? So you can blow her up. Also, just like, that wasn't even a crush. That was just a counter, straight up. We just hit her in the startup of that move. Nice spot dodge. What the hell? This is bad. I'm dead. Yeah. I did not think they would... I am dead, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, Ferry doesn't do, like, any damage at all, but an SSBA, at least, is relatively standardized damage across the cast. Especially with no break points on me here, we're very dead. See you on the other side? She's killed me? I haven't rage disrect them the whole time. They're just ready. They just reacted to that, right? It wasn't like top of their mental stack or anything. They just reacted, which, you know, kudos to them for sure. Bonk. Walk up and throw them. Okay, they take the Akiway. It's good to know. Again, this possible close H victim. Okay, sure. Fine. Beppo? No. Oh! Don't mind me. You gotta be a little bit more careful about throwing out those GGs, especially on the same timing. They've been loving doing it after a sweep, right? So like, after sweep, GG is very high on my mental stack, personally. Beppo? No! Oh, I tried to empty jump them to block a 2H. But yeah, they didn't do Beppo or a 2H. They just, yeah, hit me straight up. I should have, once I landed, I should have been more ready to hit something, right? Ow. I mean, I did, but I hit something late enough that I got counter hit right there. Okay, this is painful. Also, no brave points on us is a big problem. Oh, GG. The good old hell rat stopping me in my tracks right there. Oh, God, they got clipped by the end of that. Thank God. They have 3 brave points, though, so that's not ideal for us at all. I mean, I guess a GG call is probably our best. Oh, I could have probably killed them for that. Interesting. I just didn't think they would do that. What's the move? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. I'm hitting buttons every now and then. See? It's not that bad. Oh, my God. DP? Be honest with me. DP? Be honest with me. Really? Okay, okay, wait. Let's see. Oh, I didn't think that would work. I was gonna say let's switch our attack here to a possible chip damage kill instead, now that she's so low on health. But the 2-1-4U just it beat them straight. It just caught them in something and it beat them. It caught them mashing, and they died to it, which I will always take. Okay. Uh-huh. Yup. Cool. There's brave points have been equalized now. Oh, that whiffed again, and I still was not ready to punish it, which is big unfortunate for me. Check out these guns. At least I have to block at that time, so I'm not like minus a billion. I'm only minus a little bit there if they block that. Another brave point taken from Ferry means I can spend 1 too at the end of the day. Oh, baby, this is, oh my God, this is gonna be big damage. Yep, yep. Oh, jeez. Oh, I could hit super there and probably killed, actually, now that I think about it. Get away from the hell rat. It's the only way you can lose is the hell rat does a funny on you. Okay. This is a lot of chip damage, but also it's plus a billion for me. Slowly working towards a chip kill here. Oh, I could have killed them for that. Forget chip. I could have killed them for that straight up. The honest way. Uh-huh. Oh, once again. Ah, damn. I'm not ready to punish these GGs, man. It's a problem. There's some more chip. Okay. GG? Be honest with me. Uh-huh. Hell rat. You hell rat, even. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, just barely out of reach there. Unfortunate. Okay, some more chip. Okay, some more chip. Oh, not chip at all. They just got hit by it. Fine. But again, you see, we lost the first set to that Ferry 2-0. We won the second set 2-0. You know what the difference was? Patience, right? Entirely patience. Like in the first game, all we were doing is jumping at them or dash punching at them, right? You see how that time, a lot of the times, like we just kind of, they would do something and we just take our space, take a little bit of space, right? Like we start over here and they're kind of, we've already kind of pushed into the corner, right? They do something, we don't try to kill them for it, we just take a little bit of space. We're closer now. They do something else, take a little bit of space. Like it's like an anaconda, you know? They're just squeezing around you every single time you exhale, the coil gets a little bit deeper, right? They kill a little bit of space. And then, I mean, at a certain point, like when we get close enough, Ferry does not want to be here. Like this range now officially is like way better for Soriz than it is for Ferry, right? So that's some good stuff right there. I'm glad, even though we didn't make too much ranked progress in this video, I think we basically started and ended in about the same spot. We may have even lost a gem or two. That's fine. The ranked progress doesn't matter. The point is, right? Because the Bubs also, a lack of patience is our big problem against him too. So I'm glad that I'm able to, like, you know, recognize a problem in our match and then immediately implement it better in the next game, right? All that being said, that is going to do it for this here video. So as always, if you made it this far in the video, you know how it is. A couple of things for you. YouTube stuff, first off, you know how it would be. Any likes, subscribes, bells, anything like that would be greatly appreciated. It'd be awesome. Obviously, it helps from an algorithmic standpoint, right? It really does make a difference in a lot of ways, right? That's why I ask. It helps from an algorithmic standpoint, but also it lets me know what you guys like to watch and what you guys don't like to watch, right? So if you let me know, you know, that can be helpful for me. The bell could also be helpful for you. I mean, I put out 3 videos a day, so if you want to stay up to date with all that, right, you can certainly use the bell to help filter through all those uploads. Besides all of that, there's also a link down there in the description. If you want to join my Discord, you can certainly do so. It's a nice community for you to hang out, learn about the game. We've got top players, intermediates, beginners, all sorts of people in there. But also we talk about, you know, card games, gacha games, art, music, relink, Elden Ring, whatever you want to talk about. Right? It's not just a fighting game community, though it definitely is. But yeah, it's also just a nice place for you to hang out and make some friends. So I encourage you to do so, but be nice or I'll shoot you clean in the head in Minecraft. But finally, I also stream on Twitch. There's a link in the description down there for you if you want to come hang out. I'm not streaming this week, the week that you're watching this, but I will be streaming the week that I come back. And probably maybe even a little bit more. I stream twice a week currently. I'm thinking about doing a little bit more. Maybe streaming some of these like ranked sessions, things like that. So you can join there too. And if you want to go have a watch of the stream, I think I have a good time. If you want to drop a follow or something, that would also be greatly appreciated. Most importantly, though, ignoring all this other algorithmic stuff, I hope you guys had a great time hanging out today. Most of all, I know I sure did. Good times. Feeling like I'm locked in a little bit more now. Be able to incorporate some patience and play a little bit better. Right, and we got some good results out of that, which is great. Having a lot of fun with Soriz. Going to be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will. See you in the next one. Peace.